Alright guys, so time for a new update. Let's start with Bitcoin, because I think it's quite interesting what's going on right now. So some charts that I've put in the bird nest from a few days ago. So we have this potential 5 waves going from the top completed or close to completion, where we exited here the base channel, right? And after we had this final trend channel, so 2-4 projected from 3, we hit the midline here to the tick, which produced this bounce and this hammer candle on the daily. At the same time, we took the liquidity, stop loss, resting here, 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 and here. So far we bounced. We can possibly coin this as 5 down. One interesting thing to me is the amount of liquidation of people, which is going down quite a lot. So here we had on this day $9 billion liquidation. On that day we had a more important drop in terms of percentage, but less liquidation already, which already started to mean that probably the most crazy people, most reckless get rich quick people, there was still a lot of them here, but less than here, right? Because this jump was not that big. This liquidation amount was enormous. And then we finished with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of downtrend with almost no liquidation at all. So we're at a point in the market where the crazy over-leveraged people have been cleaned out, it seems. Another thing is we have this RSI on the daily trend line, which is holding us back since beginning of the year. Alright, so that was one chart for Bitcoin. Another chart was the stock to flow ratio. So basically stock of Bitcoin compared to the amount mined. And you can make projection of this STF ratio. And in every single previous bull market, we overshot the projected stock to flow ratio. We overshot to the upside, okay, here, 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 here. But we did not do that yet during this current bull market. So likely it's going to happen by the end of this bull market. Currently it's standing around $85,000. Another thing is when you put this on a linear chart at the bottom here, so the STF is here, this black line, and this is the price. We've been that low compared to the STF only 3 times before in entire Bitcoin history. So there was one time here, about 3/4 of the bull run, right? And the 2 other times it was at this first bear market ever in 2011. Another thing to note is currently we are lower than at the 2 previous bottom of the 2 previous bear market here in 2014-15 and here in 2017. So yeah, we are quite undervalued right now compared to historical data. Last thing, this fear and greed index still in the 10 level area, so still quite undervalued. And usually when we are in this type of areas on the fear and greed index, it's where we put a bottom and start bouncing. So now let's look at the chart. So we have this order block here, this bearish order block, which is where we stopped on this move on the upside. This 55 weekly EMA, we want to close above it on the weekly, so that would be amazing if we could do that. RSI, I mean, we're still under this trend line, right? I mean, as you can see, like on the daily, this midline on the RSI is very important. So when we trend above it, it's bullish. When we break it, it's usually during correction, then it's used as a resistance. When bullish, it's used as support, right? When we break again below it, it's acting as a resistance here. At the same moment, we had this MACD, which was crossing the zero line for the first time since the corona drop here. And then the MACD went back to the zero line where it acted as resistance, same moment as this RSI midline was acting as resistance. Boom, huge drop, resistance again. And well, if we go up from there, we're probably gonna meet this resistance above the trend line and the midline of the RSI. So yeah, we have to break above it, to break outside this if we want to resume more upside. What about potential Elliott current? So there's still this current I was talking about since May 19th for the first time. So it's still the same potentially main idea for this zigzag. So it's still the same drawing right on this chart that I made since May 19th, so 1 month ago now. Yeah, still one idea that I'm tracking. Alternate would be that this would be A, B, C down for a flat finish. But yeah, still the main current I'm tracking for now. And I think that's it for Bitcoin or for altcoins. So this is total 2 chart, which is altcoin market cap without Bitcoin. Last time I made an update, it was June 20, and this is what I was saying. And the same resistance level here, tested twice, some support, 4th test, on the way, head and shoulder pattern, descending triangle, doesn't look super hot. Yeah, so same thing, likely it's headed towards the fact that we're gonna retest this thing here. This is a 382 level right there, which is standard level for wave 4. So for now, we still have margin for, before worrying about this being a wave 4 or not. We can go all the way down here without a problem and still be completely in the guideline for wave 4. Alright, so last time I was more so neutral because I was not sure about Bitcoin, but I definitely pointed out that there was a lot of warning signs on altcoins. And so we were here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4th time tested as support, boom, we broke down. And so basically now I'm tracking 2 main coins for that. So the first one, the easiest one would be that, where we finish this C as an expanding diagonal. In this case, where we would have resolved count on both alts and Bitcoin at the same time, which would be amazing. So that would be the first count. So there's a possibility we are done here. And the second possibility would be this, where it's 1, 2, 3 at the 1618. We are currently in the 4. So we currently retraced between the 32 and the 50, which is high probability level for wave 4. And we have one last leg done to go to finish this. So yeah, that's the 2 main possibilities right now. I loaded some bags, but I still have like cash on the side to load back if we go back down there. And I think if we go back down, like it's a point where we have to start being greedy and load some bags here. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm watching for now. And yeah, to be honest, even though I loaded some bags already, I hope we're gonna go down to finish this 5, because that would be just amazing, I think, to load up some more. So yeah, that's what I'm watching for now. Hope you enjoyed this quick update, and I will catch with you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.